In today's video, we're going to talk about my experiences, my journey, my mistakes that I had to overcome, and how I managed to go from 0 to 20,000 subscribers, and how you can do it too. So if you want to learn how I did this in my journey, then keep on watching. How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Simplicity. Hope you're having a wonderful day. If this is your first time here, we're all about building your brand, business, and impact online through social media marketing. So maybe you want to quit that 9-to-5 job, start a side hustle, start a business, and turn your passion into a career, then consider subscribing by joining the Creator Nation, clicking that red button, and of course ringing that bell so you get notified when I post new videos. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Really does help get the videos out there so that we can help more people turn their dreams into a reality. Now I am doing an iPhone giveaway, so if you notice some poop emojis popping up on the screen, that's why. So if you do want to enter the giveaway, make sure you keep on watching. Pick out all those little poop emojis and then comment that down below and you'll be entered into the iPhone giveaway. Let's get into the video. Now this video is going to be a little bit different than my normal videos. Normally I'm sharing with you guys the tips and tricks that you need in order to grow your channel, but this video is a little bit different. I want to talk about my journey, my experiences, to let you know kind of the behind the scenes things of how I managed to get to this point, and just sharing with you guys what it's really like and being as transparent as I can with you guys to show you my journey. The first thing that I want to share with you guys is you aren't actually aware of how long it's taken me to get to this point. A lot of people want to believe that if they search enough on YouTube, they'll find some secret way to grow fast on YouTube, and if you learn these little tricks in order to do that, then you'll grow really, really fast. Now unfortunately this isn't quite the case. There's no shortcuts to growing on YouTube. Yes, it can be done quicker, and depending on your skill level and if you know what you're doing, then yes, you can grow a lot faster than somebody who has to learn as they go and has no experience or has no background experience to help their journey on YouTube. For myself, it was a really hard learning curve, and it has taken me so long to get to this point on YouTube. What you guys don't actually know about me is I've actually had a lot of other unsuccessful YouTube channels that unfortunately I have ended up deleting. So I can't actually show you guys my journey through those channels, which I do kind of regret deleting them, but I just wanted to let you guys know this is not my first channel. In reality, I've probably had at least 3 other YouTube channels dating back to at least 5 years ago. And this is where I've been on and off YouTube, probably just like a lot of you guys watching this video, where you didn't see the success that you wanted, felt like you deserved to blow up, and you just decided, well, this is impossible, I'm going to give up. And this all comes down to your mindset and also just not realizing how YouTube actually works. But I just wanted to really stress to you guys so that you know that it took me so long, even just to get my first 100 subscribers when I first started YouTube. It took so long. You do all the tricks, you get your friends and your family to subscribe, and you try all of these different shortcuts to get yourself subscribers. But the problem is, if they don't actually care about your YouTube content, whether it's your friends and family, odds are they don't really care about it. They're only subscribing to do you a favor, and they may only watch 1 or 2 of your videos and then they end up not watching your video or possibly even unsubscribing. But that little number of your subscriber count doesn't actually reflect how well you're doing on YouTube. You could have 100 subscribers but only get 10 views per video because those 100 subscribers aren't real subscribers. They don't care about what you're creating. And this is the struggles that a lot of YouTubers go through and that I went through when I was first starting out, is I wasn't creating videos that my audience cared about. Not only that, but I wasn't creating videos that the ones who did see it had a reason to want to watch my video or to watch more of my videos. I thought if I created videos that I'm passionate about, then people would enjoy them. But that's not the case. When it comes to creating YouTube videos, there has to be a value for the audience. Whether it's showing them how to learn how to do something, or it's some kind of entertainment that just distracts them from their lives, and it's just a great way to distract themselves and in theory cheer themselves up. There has to be some kind of value in your videos to make people want to watch more of your videos and to gain something from it. So whether it's trying to fix their washing machine that's been frustrating them all day, or whether it's just to make them laugh and have a good time, whatever it is, there has to be some kind of value in your videos in order for people to want to subscribe and to watch more of your videos. Now the question is, how did I manage to get 20,000 subscribers? What did I learn from my 5 years on YouTube that has got me to where I am today? When I started to get a little bit of success on YouTube, I would say somewhere between 100 to 1,000 subscribers was when I really started to get serious on YouTube. And I wanted to make sure that the little success that I was happening, I wanted to make sure that I was doing everything that I could to make my videos better and to get that growth to grow even more. And there's only one way to do this. You need to have a good hard look at your channel, at your videos, and really decide where you're going wrong, what you can do better, and how you can improve. And this can be challenging because when we all look at what we've created, we either hate watching our own videos, or two, we just think we're so amazing that we can't possibly do anything better because, let's be real, it's perfect. That is not the case. Try to be unbiased towards your videos and really look at them for what they are. And the main thing you're looking for is, if you were an unbiased viewer and you've just come across your video, is there value in that video? Is there something that you're gaining from that video? If the answer is no, or if the video is boring, or if there wasn't anything to keep you watching the video, then you need to go ahead and figure out what you're doing wrong and how you can improve that. Now, the main things that I found with my video is, one, they were all over the place. I had no specific niche. One video I was creating tech videos, one video was reaction videos, another one was like a tutorial video, another one was like a music video. They were all over the, put simply, they were just videos that I wanted to create, and it wasn't something that my audience wanted. And the problem with this is, even if I did manage to gain a subscriber from one of my videos that did add value to that particular viewer, none of my other videos interested them. So even if they did subscribe, they weren't interested in any of my other videos, and possibly even my future videos, because I was no longer creating what they subscribed to in the first place. The next thing I noticed is the quality of my videos really weren't that great. I started out using my iPhone 5, it was just the phone that I had at the time, and I was kind of vlogging and filming on that. Then I decided I wanted to get pretty serious into my YouTube videos, so I went and bought a more expensive camera, which, looking at it now, was still a really poor quality camera. It didn't have autofocus, it had no flip screen. All of these things that to make a high quality video, this camera did not have. And at the time it was only like a $150 camera, so I guess what can you expect? But I thought if I got a dedicated camera to make my videos better, that might make a difference. But in reality, looking back at my videos now, the quality just wasn't there. And that's more to it than just the quality of the camera. I'm talking about my editing style, my storytelling, all of the things that you need to do to make a video good, my videos just didn't have. Even talking about context and storytelling, my videos just didn't have any value to the viewer. If it was an entertainment type video, yeah, sure, you could say that the person might have laughed a little bit, but I only had maybe 1 or 2 videos like that. So even if they did happen to find that video, which if I'm being completely honest, nobody managed to find my videos, a lot of them were only getting 10 to 15 views. So the reality was, the people that were viewing my videos were generally already subscribed to my video, and that's not the video that they had subscribed to. So the views that I was getting, people weren't interested in it, they weren't watching it for very long, they weren't liking the video, there was very little engagement. And the reason for this was the context wasn't there. My channel had no meaning. There was no purpose behind my videos and behind my YouTube channel. And this is where I had a huge turning point in my YouTube career. So I decided I really needed to niche down and decide on an actual niche, an actual topic that I can create videos on and start building an audience around that niche. This is where I narrowed it down to tech videos. So I was doing Unbox Mondays, I had Tech Wednesdays, and then I had Everything Can Happen Fridays. Now the reason I did this was I had my 2 niche down focused videos, and then I just decided I could do a bit of entertainment type videos on the Friday. So I had promised myself that I was going to do free videos every single week, and that was what I thought was niching down enough to start to get a following on YouTube and reach more and more people. Boy, was I wrong. So what I did learn from this experience, it definitely did start getting a little bit more of attraction because I started to get people that were interested in tech products. Mostly it was iPhones that I was doing unboxings for, and people did seem to show a little bit more interest in that. So I found that those particular videos were probably doing the best. The Tech Wednesday ones were doing okay, and surprise, surprise, the Anything Can Happen Fridays didn't really get much attraction because most of my audience was brought in through my tech videos, and people just didn't really care about my lifestyle videos. The good thing about this is when you have a small audience, you can dedicate all your time to making sure you're going ahead and you're building a relationship with your community. This is where I like to call building a tribe. And I would make sure that because I had a very small following, I was able to reply to every single comment. Any questions that someone had about tech or about YouTube or whatever it might be, I was able to answer them, help them, have a look at their YouTube channel, help them see where they were going wrong. All of these things I was able to build a tribe and really connect with my audience. And I truly think this was a turning point for me. Even though the creator side of my videos weren't quite there, I found this was a great way to build a tribe and to really get a strong connection with my followers. And that's where I really found that that small community that I did have really did care about my videos, and they invested in my channel for me because I was helping them. We just had a great relationship, and it really felt like, in a way, we had a tribe, we were a family, and they were invested in my videos because I had dedicated my time to help them as well. So this was where I realized that you really need to look into your YouTube analytics and niche down even further. So I really had a look to see what videos were doing well and what videos weren't really doing that well. And I did find out that the all over the place videos weren't really doing too well, and I'd started creating videos about YouTube, and these were the videos that did start to get more of a following. So here I decided I wanted to try something different, and I wanted to niche down completely onto that one topic. I wanted to start creating videos just on YouTube and to help people start a YouTube channel or to help people grow their social media platform. This is where I decided that because my YouTube channel was all over the place, I just wanted to start fresh, and that was where I started this YouTube channel. And I truly believe that if you niche down completely, find a niche, an audience that loves those videos, you know that if you create one video and you create a library of videos, they're going to like all of those videos because it's based on what they subscribe to. It's based on what they're interested in. And that's what's so important about your videos. One, they need to have a topic that all people enjoy that find your videos. Each video has to relate to the next. And not only that, but you need to make sure that you're adding value to those videos so that they gain something from this video, and then that brings them to the next video. They learn something new in that video. And this is really going to get people to invest in your YouTube channel and want to subscribe because they're getting value back from your video. So I really can't stress enough about looking at your YouTube analytics and seeing what videos are doing well. You can do this at the earliest stages of your YouTube career. As long as you've created maybe 30 videos and you've given those enough time, my secret tip is make sure you have 90 days of a video to be live before you look at the YouTube analytics. Give the video time to be seen by more people to allow YouTube to show it to the right people, or at least to show it to some people, and then see what video is overperforming the rest. This is where from that you can determine what videos you're most passionate about, what videos are doing the best, and then niche down on that particular topic. So when you're first starting out, niching down isn't really important. Just create all kinds of videos that you want to create. Give it about 90 days. Have at least created 30 videos, and then really dive into your YouTube analytics and see what is outperforming the rest of them, and this is where you can determine what videos you should create more of. From here, I was just creating YouTube videos, and this is where I didn't quite realize it yet, but I knew that the importance of niching down, as so many YouTubers before me had mentioned in their videos, that niching down is really important because you want to create a library for your audience that is binge worthy. And as soon as one video blows up, that's going to bring in more views to your other videos. And this is the importance of blowing up on YouTube. If you have created your channel correctly and it's built in that one video draws in traffic to other videos, as soon as one video blows up, it's going to blow up their whole channel. Whereas if you just have one video that happens to do well because it was trending or whatever it might be, if the other videos they're not interested in, all it's going to do is just going to blow up one video and your channel isn't going to grow from that. So that's the importance of making sure when you create a YouTube channel, make sure that you're niching down enough so that when one video blows up, it's going to blow up your whole channel. What I decided from here was once I saw my videos were actually getting more of an interest and I was starting to really get more and more subscribers. I believe I was at about 3,000 subscribers with the new channel. It's sort of been about my 6th year on and off of YouTube, but for this channel, I was at about 3,000 subscribers in the first 3 months, I believe. And what I found is I still had been creating the odd other video that wasn't related. It was more just what I was interested in, and it had been requested by a few people. These kind of videos were more Apple related, more tech type videos, and I decided that these videos were starting to get some views and were even outperforming some of my other videos because they'd been on the platform for longer. So what I decided was, now I can't say whether this is going to help your YouTube channel or not, but I truly believe it's a good idea to do this. All of the videos that you're no longer creating and you feel like are no longer relevant to your YouTube channel, I would recommend going ahead and unlisting those videos, especially if they're still bringing in traffic, because it's confusing the YouTube algorithm. It's saying, okay, this creator's creating this video that's doing quite well and bringing in traffic, and then they're also creating these other videos. what is this channel about? Why are they creating two completely different topics and they don't really know who to show it to? So quite often what can happen is you'll post a video about YouTube and then YouTube is going to show it to the wrong audience and show it to the tech people instead of the people that are interested in creating a YouTube channel. So this is why I believe, I'm not saying it's correct, but I believe if you unlist those videos that are no longer relative or just aren't doing very well on your channel, it's going to clean up your channel and YouTube truly understands what your video is about, and it should help it to realize to show it to the right people. Now bear in mind, this takes a lot of time and YouTube can truly take a long time to show it to the right audience, and that's why videos can blow up at any point. I've seen videos that have been up for 1 to 2, even 3 years before they start to really grow traction on YouTube, and that's just because the YouTube algorithm has finally found the right audience for that video, and that's when it blows up and starts getting more and more views. And the reason for this is, if you don't realize, it's because if the audience loves that video, if they're watching it for a long time, if they're engaging with the video, then YouTube is going to show it to more and more people who enjoy similar videos to that. And if they enjoy that video, you can see how it can increase and increase, and that video can go viral and blow up. And this is why this can happen at any point. No video is ever going to die off completely as long as it has some kind of relevance, and as long as the video is quality, at some point YouTube will find the right audience for that video. The next thing I want to talk about is creating a vision board. And now this kind of comes down to law of attraction. A lot of people will say that it's probably not the case and it has no relevance here, but I truly believe creating a vision board is really, really important. For myself, I wanted to set myself a goal of when I could quit my full-time job. I wanted to work out how much money I needed to create through my YouTube AdSense and through my other streams of income to when I could start YouTube full-time. Now I'm still currently working on that process, but I've worked out I would need about 10,000 views a day to earn enough to start YouTube full time. Now this is where law of attraction comes into it. If you create a vision board and you know exactly what you need to do, how you need to get there, and what you need to achieve in order to reach that goal, this is going to help you focus on how to get there, the steps that you need to take to get there. And this is where I feel like a vision board is really, really helpful. And through this vision board, you can see where you need to get to reach that point, and you can work out how you can get there. And this can be so many different things that can get you there. But the main thing is having a goal in place and knowing what you need to do to get there is the two most important things. Have a goal in place and to decide what you need to do and then work your butt off to get to that goal. So looking back on all of this, what is really important? What can I say that I truly did to achieve 20,000 subscribers? Now I have 3 things that I can say are absolute the reason behind my success. And the first one is my connection with my audience. Building that tribe, showing your audience that you care, making videos that they love. Really building that relationship is crucial when you're first starting out, because if you can build a tribe and build a family who really cares about your videos and love what you create, and showing them that you care by creating videos that they're asking for and helping them as best as you can, is what can really make or break a YouTube channel. Because if you don't show your audience you care and you don't communicate with them, they're generally going to leave because there's no relationship built with your audience. The second most crucial thing though is the way that I deliver my information. And this is really important because the way you storytell, the way you structure, all of these things that go behind creating YouTube videos and understanding your purpose behind your YouTube channel is really important for me in understanding what my audience wants, what my purpose is of creating these videos, and making sure that I'm adding value to every single video so that as soon as somebody comes across my video, I 100% know that they're going to gain something from that video. There's a purpose behind every single video, and that's how I know that video is going to do well, as long as I find the right audience for that video. And the third and most important one is my personality. I didn't want to change who I am. You get so many people on YouTube commenting saying, I don't like how fast you talk, I don't like your storytelling, your videos are boring, whatever it might be. Don't change who you are. Firstly, you can't be someone you're not. So if you try to be someone you're not, it's going to come across fake, possibly boring, and it's just not going to be you. Be you and do what makes you happy. And this is why I truly stand behind being yourself, sticking with your personality, and you'll find the right people that love that personality. There's always going to be someone who doesn't like your personality, but that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with who you are. So stick with who you are, do what makes you happy, and create videos that you love creating. But I truly think that the biggest thing behind my YouTube success, and so many people, I truly believe if they have a goal and set, they can reach it, but this is the main thing that I really want to bring home in this video. For myself and for a lot of people who want to achieve something, this is the one thing that I have found has worked for me. The fact that I'm never satisfied. I am always hungry, always want to improve myself, and always wanting to do better than everybody else. That can be as simple as, okay, I reached 10,000 subscribers, that's my goal. I'm happy, I don't need to keep fighting and pushing forward. That is not true. I never have an end goal in sight. There's always just a stepping stone to keep improving and to keep getting better at what I love doing. And that can be a subscriber count goal, that can be a view goal, whatever it might be. It might even be a number of sales for your business. For myself, I just know that because I'm always striving to improve myself, always making my videos better, always improving my editing, my filming style, the way I deliver a message, always making sure that my video has value and is going to help people. That is the fuel that drives me to keep moving forward. And I feel like that has brought a lot of my success, is by always trying to do better, always improving, and always aiming to do better and to keep growing. So if you truly want to achieve your goals, make sure that you're always hungry for more. Never be satisfied, and keep fighting and stay hungry. But looking back now, I know that I never would have made it to this point without two things. One, my determination and grit, and two, believing in myself. There's so many times where you're doing something and there's always going to be someone that doubts you, whether it's your friends, your family, just your audience, whatever it might be. You need to believe in yourself. If there's one thing that you take away from this video, is if there's something that you want to achieve, believe in yourself and never give up. Whatever the goal might be, if you want to get that ideal weight, if you want to start a business, if you want to be an astronaut, whatever it might be, if that's truly something that you want and you're willing to work for it, and you're willing to work for it to get to that point, then go for it. Make sure that you just never forget that if this is something that you truly want and you're passionate about it, be determined. Never give up. Never listen to the doubters, and never believe that you can't do it. Because if you have any doubt in your mind, if you truly feel like it's not going to be possible, or if you feel like you're not good enough, then you're probably going to give up. These things take time. If it's something worth having, then it's worth fighting for, and this does take time. So just remember that at any point could be the breaking point, and if you give up at that point, then you could never reach that goal that you would have made if you never gave up. So if there's one thing that I can tell you guys, if you want to reach a goal in your life, make sure that you believe in yourself and never give up. Be determined to be the first person to reach that goal, to reach that milestone. Or if it's something that's already been done before, then you know that you can do it too. Just always be willing to fight for what you believe in. So guys, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section down below if this has helped inspire you, or maybe there's a goal or something that you want to achieve. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your guys' goals. If you did enjoy this video, I know you love these other videos, definitely go ahead and check those out, and I'll see you over there. Peace out.